Nathan, welcome to Bristol Rovers.
Cheers,
It's less than a week ago you scored a goal for Kidderminster down here, so did you expect to be back so soon?
I didn't know. I just got a call within a week that Bristol Rovers was interested in me, and I jumped at the opportunity.
We gather some other clubs have been interested in signing you. What made you choose Rovers?
Yeah, I mean, some league clubs have been in for me as well, but the pedigree that Bristol Rovers has and the size of the club, it was a no-brainer really. So.
And your background, you've only had, what, 2 years at Kidderminster?
Yeah, 2 years. This would have been my third, and then before that I was just university football in semi-pro, so yeah, it's been a roller coaster of a couple of years for me, yeah.
And you came from a club called Romulus, I think, to Kidderminster.
Yeah.
And you were scoring quite freely for them, I think, weren't you?
Well, towards the end of the season I was, yeah, and then that's what sparked my move to Kidderminster, and yeah, and then the rest is history really.
and you've been out on loan a couple of times as well whilst you've been at Kiddie.
Yeah.
Cambridge and Hednesford, what were those spells like?
Cambridge was a real eye-opener for me. That was like another team that was in the league not so long ago. It was a good setup, and again Hednesford was a low league, but it was still a good challenge for me, and I think it's helped me become who I am now.
So if you go back, say, 2 or 3 years to the player you were then, how much have you developed in the time you've been with Kiddie? I
would say I've been more ruthless, a bit more, stand out in the games. I don't shy away from responsibility or a tackle, and I love to get stuck in really, and I think that's just you come of age when you've been in this league for a couple of seasons.
Kidderminster last Saturday took a point away from Rovers. Were you impressed with what you saw of Rovers' side that afternoon?
Yeah, they were a very well-drilled side, I would say. They had a few good players that caught my eye, and I thought we've got to be careful here. That's why the gaffer Waldy, he set us up differently for that game. So I think we held a good account of ourselves, because Rovers are looking to hopefully get promotion this year. So.
You scored from a set piece. Do a lot of your goals come from set pieces?
This season, yeah. I think I've scored. I think that's the third goal I've scored from that type of set piece. So, it's one I've got in my locker, and hopefully I'll be scoring that for Rovers.
So, I know we saw you last Saturday. In your own words, how would you describe your game?
I started off very slow. I think I ran about 40 yards and then kicked out of play. But yeah, I grew into the game, and I took my goal well, and I felt I enjoyed the experience as well. So yeah, it was good all round.
You're coming into a side that actually creates a lot of chances, but haven't got a great goal scoring record this season. Do you feel you can add the goal tally?
Yeah, I feel I can in front of goal this season. I feel when I've got there, I've usually hit the target or hit the back of the net. So I've got no reason why I can't do that here. And
the crowd here are quite passionate, as you're probably aware, and 5,000 or 6,000 average home get. You're looking forward to playing in front of.
Yeah, I can't wait to put the shirt on now and get started, get stuck in.
Yeah, and obviously it's an away game Saturday at Chester. Have you played them for Kiddie this season?
Not for Kiddie this season, but last season I've played there. Yeah, and there's my old manager Steve Burr, so it should be interesting.
Interesting. Won your first game, and then obviously 2 home games next week. So Barnet, the league leaders, come here on Tuesday, and I guess that's a game to look forward to.
Yeah, big game then, isn't it? So hopefully it'll be packed and it'll be a good occasion for everyone.
And just touch on your famous relative.
Oh yeah.
You're a nephew of Luther, is that right?
Yeah, well, he's my dad's cousin, so right. I don't know how you want to word that, but yeah. He's a relative, a distant relative. That
Any contact at all?
Not really, no. It's just been.
But I guess everyone refers to it.
Everyone does, yeah. I get it all the time.
But if you play like him, you'll.
If I play like him, then Rovers will be in the league.
I mean, do you see this as a progression for you, and then hopefully help Rovers get in the league?
Definitely, I mean, it's on for this season, so why not? We've got to go get it now.